Greetings. Welcome to her Healt Insight Tuesday Tips. My tip for today is tell the truth regardless of the circumstances. Some amazing thing happened with the FDA yesterday and removed the fear of giving women options on how they want to protect their brain, their heart, their bones, our gut, and definitely our intimacy. And some of us in this field, we've been talking about it, menopause and hormone, and reading the research and studying the research and not being afraid to speak up and tell the truth about estradiol and progesterone, natural things that our body produce, and sometimes just putting them back in so that we can feel better and absolutely preserve our health and have very nice, easy longevity instead of living in frailty as we get older. So just take a listen to what I have next. But that's my Tuesday tip. Tell the truth regardless of the circumstances. And it's amazing, and I'm excited about the next chapter that this brings and options it brings for women who are suffering through perimenopause and menopause, and we don't have to suffer. Peace.
Today, we have the opportunity to add up to a decade of healthy years to the life of every woman that you love. The science is clear. Hormone therapy is safe and effective, and it is hugely beneficial to the vast majority of women when properly timed. When a woman goes through menopause, she becomes 2 to 3 times more likely to develop Alzheimer's than a man. Cardiovascular disease becomes her #1 killer, taking 8 times more lives than breast cancer. She's more likely to suffer from debilitating bone fractures, muscle loss, depression, and metabolic disease. Menopause shortens women's lives. Today, that changes. The black box warning on estrogen, a label based on the flawed, overgeneralized, and misinterpreted WHI study, kept tens of millions of women from accessing this essential hormone. Women have endured sleepless nights, derailed careers, painful sex, broken bones, and a loss of well-being, all because the science was misread. Estrogen isn't just about ovaries. It is just as much about the brain and its impacts on every organ in a woman's body. When estrogen vanishes, a cascade of disease and aging begins. A preponderance of data now shows that estrogen, when started early, acts as a protective shield for the brain, lowering risks of memory loss, mental health decline, and neurodegenerative disease, even Alzheimer's. It improves metabolic and immune function, reduces cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and fracture risk. Estrogen is one of the most effective longevity interventions for women.